and welcome to a special edition of MTN Live in the Mountains. I'm your host, Brittany Johnson, and today we are at the Welcome Home Thriftique grand opening, and I'm actually a part of this as well. I'm the AmeriCorps Vista for Hospitality House, and I've been working on this project along with NC Campus Compact and ACT and the Appalachian and the Community Together over at ASU. So we've all been working together as a big partnership and trying to get this project off the ground, and here we are today at our grand opening. So it's been a wonderful experience, and today we're just going to hear from some of our staff members and some of the people who are a part of our endeavor to get this project up and going. We'll be right back after this. Hi, and welcome back to a special edition of MTN Live in the Mountains. We are here at the Welcome Home Thriftique grand opening, and with me right now is Dawn Wicklow. She is our first ever Miss Trish Community Spotlight artist. A little bit about that, the Miss Trish Community Spotlight table is actually for the artists in the community to come and they can donate their paintings and they get recognition on our site, and it's a great way for us to give back to our community and our local artists. So thanks for being here, Dawn.
Oh my God, I'm so honored to be here.
And thanks for being our first ever artist.
I am thrilled and honored. I'm so excited about this place, and I'm so thrilled that I have the opportunity to be a part of it. The fact that people will be able to come here and train on work experience, they'll have stuff that they can put onto their resume, they'll have references. I mean, it's just, and this shop is wonderful.
Oh,
People have been here and they said it's not a thrift store, it's a consignment shop. No, it's a thrift store. It's a hospitality house. It's amazing that the way that it's set up, it's so welcoming. The prices are fabulous. There's some fabulous stuff here.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you have one of your paintings with you, and you have to come by and at least check out her artwork because it's absolutely beautiful and it's so unique and such beautiful colors. So tell us a little bit about this one.
All right. Well, first off, I'd just like to say I took my first art class 2 years ago. So I'm out here with the audacity to say it's never too late. I'm turning 60 in a few days, and I'm doing work that I love for the first time in my life, and people seem to be responding well to it. This is alcohol ink. It's actually a print. There's a lot of originals over there. I do two extremes. I do alcohol inks, which are all very bright, and Chinese brush paintings, which are very simple, but they should be calming. And so it's two extremes, sort of like me. And hopefully there's something over there that will appeal. There are cards and prints and framed originals, and everything goes back to the great work that Hospitality House does.
Well, thank you so much, Dawn, for donating all of these beautiful paintings. And is this the one there's one that you did for a song, and it was the artist. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. Again, an example of community. Ashe County Arts Council did an exhibit that's still going on today where they teamed writers with artists. And the writers looked at a piece of my art, and she wrote a beautiful poem. And then I looked at a piece of her poetry that spoke to me, and I did a painting from it. And her poem was Ode to the Holy Spirit. And it was about begging the Holy Spirit to crack open the wounded blackness of my heart. And so I did this painting with the idea of the Holy Spirit flowing in to crack open the wounded heart and heal. So this is a painting I never would have done without community and people working together. It's amazing what people can do when they come together.
Absolutely, and you guys do. That is just amazing. I love the story behind it. I love definitely the beautiful colors, and that speaks to me. I want to read the poem now because that speaks to me, and I love that. And what another good example of community.
Yeah.
So,
I will rectify that. I'll get copies of her poetry and I'll bring them here so that people can pick them up and take them.
Absolutely, that would be wonderful.
All
Well,
right.
Dawn, thank you so much for taking the time to come today and for showing and just sharing your art with the world. We're grateful for this wonderful art, and thank you for donating to our cause and supporting our cause.
Thank you, and thank you for everything you do. I think this is happening here today because it's your brainchild. Am I right?
Well, kind of. It's a collaboration of 3 different entities, so it's
wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this.